and welcome to the excitement of the NBA. Grizzlies basketball on Fox Sports Southeast is presented by Pinnacle. FedEx Forum on Beale Street in downtown Memphis, Tennessee. The Grizzlies return home after an 0-4 Eastern road trip as they take on the red-hot Utah Jazz. Jazz have won 6 in a row, tying their longest winning streak of the season. Mark Davis in his 20th NBA season is our crew chief. 9 finals games. Utah played Monday night at New Orleans, won 133-109, season high in scoring. Ingles got the step against Gasol, reverses it up and in, and Joe Ingles.
You would like for your coaching staff to be able to do is pencil in what you're going to do every night. They have not been able to do that to this point.
Gasol rings the bell. Grizzlies are
honest defensively to allow these type moves to the basket for the Grizzlies without there being a shot block.
And Gobert was there. Gobert has not played enough games to qualify for the league leaderboard as Rubio rings the bell. But if he did, he
really worked on that little walk-in, step-up jump shot because guys don't want to allow him to get to the basket. That shot presents itself as Marc Gasol knocks down.
Beyond the arc. Utah blitzed New Orleans. They made 14 of 21 from downtown, and Rubio.
Dylan Brooks misses again.
Brooks 0 for 4 to start. Ingles the dish, and a finish by Donovan. A struggle for the Grizzlies this year. The other thing, too, Grizzlies won 3 of 4 from Utah last year, Brevin, because they were able to.
A lot of scoring and drivers for this team.
Harrison offers up a 3. It's through, and the Grizzlies are within 3.
The other thing is when it's Rubio taking shots, that means Donovan Mitchell is not taking shots, and Joe Ingles is not standing out at the three-point line.
JaMychal Green hits, and it's a Ingles guarded closely by Selden. Selden tapped it, but Ingles recovered. Shot clock down to 4. Rubio fades in the lane and hits again.
And feeling as though he would not be a Utah Jazz member after the deadline.
3 30-point games off the bench. Gasol with the hook. Hood with 30 at New Orleans. Step back gun.
The thing with him is,
and it did come late. James has a little bit of a long release and missed it by a 1/10 of a second against Jarrell Martin. Grizzlies shot just 29% in that first quarter. Joe Johnson with a lob. Favors finishes for the Utah Jazz. Grizzlies start the quarter with Martin, Selden, Chalmers, Ennis, and Ivan Rabb. Jarrell rings the bell from outside.
Out here playing that joke. So they have a nice group to play with this Utah Jazz team as Ivan Rabb there.
Second round pick. Grizzlies traded for him on draft night.
Themselves an opportunity with shot attempts.
Neto shot clock down to 3. His 3 is through. Raul Neto 45%. Mitchell with a miss from 3. Ennis. Grizzlies trail it by 3. Have yet to taste the lead. Harrison got the step. It's up. It's in, and a foul. 6:05 remaining first half. Mitchell gets by Harrison. Got all the way to the hoop. Gasol against Gobert. Chalmers flashes baseline and fills it up. Yeah, he's had a couple of 40-point games. Grizzlies didn't really want to see that. Gasol along 2, rings the bell. Grizzlies within 1 at 33-32.
That'll allow the Grizzlies' wings to have driving lanes.
Hood behind a Gobert screen, off balance. Wow. Hood out of Meridian, Mississippi by way of Duke. Wow. I mean, he makes. He made a couple of them in the last 2 sequences.
Well, here's the thing for him is he's going to have to maybe become. Nice job here, Andrew Harrison. He may have to become away possessions. And the Grizzlies have been doing a good job here of moving the ball and getting it where they wanted to.
ISO Joe with the finish.
Help on the drive and still get back, and as Gobert runs into him.
Andrew Harrison with
Stuff to talk about if you're on the Grizzlies side.
Gasol. Reverse slam on Gobert.
This team has given the effort. They've done that here tonight. Now they continue to give effort, but see, can you come up with results from that effort? It's a nice move there by Doc.
Harrison for 3. Rebound Brooks. Harrison against Ingles. Nice move to extricate himself from Ingles. And the backhand. Gasol against Favors. Gobert in the lane, not guarding. Offensive rebound, Jermichael. And a second chance score. Gasol averaged 16 a game against the Jazz a year ago, has 15 already. Rubio walks into another jumper. His high this year is 20 at Washington. Grizzlies, it's a one-possession game at 56-53. Ingles, pick and roll, Gobert slams. Harrison behind the Gasol screen. Curls, sends it, scores it. Test by Gasol. Grizzlies looking to run. Brooks, middle of the floor, flares it out. Jermichael, it's a three. It's through. And we're tied. Grab their first lead, goes wanting. Neto with a pump fake. Hits and is fouled by Chalmers. Rodney Hood. So good as a scorer.
And he just has to be comfortable with a role. In this game, you know, every day is not going to be a night. Anthony Harrison continues to play. Nice bounce back game for him after a tough outing last night.
Joe Johnson for three. ISO Joe creating a little space, 5 straight.
For one, and it's an opportunity for them to still get more in touch going into the fourth quarter.
Chalmers behind the Gasol screen, down the lane against Johnson, banks it in. Good enough, offense not nearly good enough. Neto with a spin and a make. Wow, Raul Neto. How about this? This just in from New Orleans. Pacers, hey, new career high for Andrew Harrison, 23 for him. Roof of Smoothie King Center. Knocked away by Jarrell, but captured by Hood. 2 gone by in the fourth. Hood to a cutting O'Neal.
Situation for Ivan Rabb, he's to look at the rim. He does such a good job of knocking down that free throw line jumper.
Jarrell Martin knocks down the wing jumper. Ivan Rabb.
There it is. Say what Ivan Rabb. Don't turn him down. 15.
Get up!
Hood around a Favors screen. Rises from the foul line and rattles one down.
And the thing with Rodney Hood reach.
Nope. Shot clock down to 5 and Neto threw it right to Brooks. Dillon down the lane, a scoop and a score.
So the Grizzlies can cash this in.
Jermichael fouled by Favors, winning them all, including roadies at Toronto and at San Antonio, and a foul on Jarrell Martin and the effort of the Grizzlies tonight.
Very much so. It's an easy call there for the official. You cannot.
Mitchell banks it in, and it's a knock. Gobert against Jarrell. Chalmers wants it on a skip pass. Gasol straight away 3. Bango! Where's Tyreke Evans? Waiting. Chalmers for 3. Jermichael Green.
Everybody stay at home now.
Rubio baseline. Caught Gasol in the face.
The turnovers, opponents' free throws in the fourth quarter, and inability to score at a high clip. Nice 3 there by Ennis.
Ennis buries a triple still. Chalmers trying to get around Rubio. Drives and an offensive foul called on Mario. Rubio, 5 to shoot. Foul line jumper. It's been him all night. Chalmers drops in the 3.